Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing some League. Ranks currently disabled. That was originally what I was gonna do, but as I said, disabled. Excuse me. So let's just get into this. Ugh. Also, I think this showed up last time on stream, but I never gave context for it. The reason why some of these people are favorited is because I'm trying to get as many of the... So, Illinois probably. I'm trying to get as many champions, like a win on them, as possible. Similar to what I kind of had started doing at the beginning of the year, where it was like, oh hey, I think Cannon's actually necessary. I might go him, especially since Fiora got banned and we just start lacking. Then again, we need a tank, but I'm pretty certain everyone tank-wise I've actually played. I think even like Riven or whatever. Yes, we'll go Cannon. We're gonna go Ari, I should say. I could theoretically go lethal tempo, but at the same time, I guess let's see what we're facing up against and then we'll determine what we do. But for the League of All Champs, I need currently one more win on a different champion. Set, you say? I have a couple Cannon skins. Oh no, I have red Cannon. Screw it, we'll go red Cannon. Whew. I'm tempted to do a lethal tempo, but I don't think it would be beneficial in all honesty. What the heck is this? This is Kindred, apparently. That's what's currently playing in the background. Also, I'm assuming I'm facing the set, which, not too fussed about that. I think I might start in Asher's. Just because I don't entirely know what I want to do for stuff. Like getting some attack speed wouldn't be terrible. And the AP on hit as well. Excuse me. That's actually a little terrifying. Get set. I think I'm actually gonna go with Cole. Snatcher's Tooth, even technically okay. I was gonna say, like, please tell me it's like in his build path somewhere. So I think Nashor's would just be beneficial. It's a bit of AP. I'm possibly gonna go with Demonic. Probably not though. I'm just thinking because like set, I don't know if he's gonna go full AD, full tank, the combination of the two. When you throw up the shuriken, it just goes to a set height. Yep, that's vision. 5 gold, baby. Come on, ping it. My boy already got fed. The singing set isn't in here. Nor was he in there. Is my attack range pretty decent? Just see-ish. That's what we're gonna go for. Missed that one. Hee. I was so confused as to what in the ow. You hurt. A fair bit. Not fun. Is it really proc on my auto? Or was it just... Hee. Damn it. Should probably be wary of what's his face showing up. That really didn't give me the CS there. Oh. That hurt. It hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm whiffing so much here. Why is Yi up here? Get back here. Just poke him a little bit. Ooh. Come on. Come back here. He didn't want to get stunned, apparently. That hurts. It hurts my soul. Oh, the fact that I am the only lane that hasn't died once. Also, Fates, I just saw your message. No! Give me 1 second to not be super focused. It's late, go to bed. No you. Hee hee. Get poked, son. Ugh. Not sleeping is gay, bro. So that's why you're currently not doing it. Exactly. Fair enough. He just hit 6. Okay, I got a fair bit of gold. I should probably go back and spend, but at the same time, just bullying this guy. It's like he tries to do anything to me. He doesn't have resistances. All I gotta do is press R and then he's dead. Dang. That minion got in my road. I don't know, is this going to be just a no back challenge until we decide to actually back? Okay, that's nice, I guess.
An enemy has been slain.
I missed cannon, I'm sad.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just farming here. This is interesting, I guess. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get that up here, Warwick. Yeah, maybe if I push out fast enough. Nope, messed that up. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna just back and get Nasher's tooth. Where's he at anyways? This has been the most boring game of top I've like ever played because this guy is so passive as a set. And I'm just I'm just farming. And then the minions. Like, and the thing is, he's just ignoring it too, is the funny thing. I'm literally gonna back and just get Nasher's tooth. Unless... Nah, he's not gonna push up. I was gonna say, if he goes for me, I'm just gonna flash on him, and then... Like, he's dead here if he doesn't run. Okay, send points. Like, what was his idea there? No, it moved. Like, can I have a low enough cooldown on this thing?
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
I'm getting close to my
Rampage.
100. Does he TP? Nope. Hi. You decided to come join the party. Just almost murder him. Okay. That's nice. I just leave now. Almost murder him. Leave, because I can. Like, if he tries to come up on me again, I win that. Are you kidding me, Warwick? Hit the guy! Oh my gosh. Fine then. Be that way, Warwick. I see how it is. Also, I need 4 on my call. Thing is that I cast ult, I would have survived, but I thought Warwick was gonna kill him, so I didn't. And I assumed Warwick would be my friend. He was not.
Dominating.
Okay, so I gained energy with stunning. I couldn't remember how I got the energy.
Shut down.
Yeah, that's fun.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
And there you go. Lots of gold. Say goodbye to your turret. And goodbye. I love this. This is quite fun, I will say. Can almost afford this.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
And gammit, he lost a turret.
Slain.
I'm also just gonna keep Cull for now because gives on hit for the healing, whatever. That's not like sets a threat. He's also going for Tank Buster, which doesn't do anything. Hee. Wee, on the speed. Hee. Dadgummit. Senna, be useful. That wasn't useful. Heal me for, you know, anything. Gotta ignite an ult, I guess. If I had flash, I actually probably could have survived that. I love how I haven't CS'd at all since I got my call finished, apparently.
Ally has been slain.
Can people stop dying, please? Yeah, she gets out of that. I was tempted to TP, but she'd just run. 'Cause she's a little baby. No shit. It's almost as if I'm gonna just take the turret myself. Oh my gosh. Warwick! Get in there! And he's gonna die. Yep. Fucking hell. If I'd hit the turret once, I would have killed it. But alas, my jungle just refuses to go in on fights with me. That was kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. I was gonna say, do you have your ult? But she does not. I'm just gonna do this, cause, yeah. Ta-da. Die. Not that. That. Do not need a team yet. Static Shiv. I'm gonna go Rabadons next, I think. Like, static into Rabadons, I should say. Just getting that AP scaling on our Shiv is gonna be nice. That's unfortunate for you, Lux. Hi, buddy. Hee Get the kill, but looked cool. Heal me, Senna. Do it. You know you want it. There we. It hurt. It hurt quite a lot. And Senna just leaves instead of, you know, using her heal. Nope, getting out of that one. It's a no-go for me. Warwick, don't fight that. Careful, please. Oh. Okay, that's actually gonna be sick for her. She doesn't have ult though, so never mind. She got popped like a grape. Nah, I'm just gonna go for that, I think. It's not like I won't be moving in these fights. Oh, so now I'm gonna get some attack speed on this, which would be nice. Whee! I went in on this. I helped. I participated. Okay, and then he gets that one. Let's go. Come on, ye. Feel powerful and come die. Oh, there he is. Imagine if he had gone with Warwick there. Get back here, ye! Get back here! I crave violence. Senna, I want to heal, please. Senna, heal. Heal. Senna, heal me. Heal me. I'm going to bug you about this. If I had flash up, I'd have flashed over the wall. Yeah, man. Nope, I'm getting out of here. Never mind, I'm gonna get collected. I'm gonna pop like a cherry. CC, not fun. Dad looks cute, really though. Ooh, she dodged the Lux ult. They both flashed. Nope, she gets collected. Oh, come on. They're so low. If Lux hadn't W'd, they probably actually would have died. I'm also gonna sell the whatever its face is at this point. I'm actually going to do that. How did he get a killing spree? Then again, I haven't gotten a single kill in a while. Guess scaling will do that. Hey Ruby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, realistically, there's no objectives up, so like, there's no real reason to try and fight anything. How did I miss that? Yeah, better. Lux dead. I'd go for that, but I'm going to go for the split push instead. That's because I feel like it's going to be more worthwhile. Never mind, that's a set. He's so fast! Oh my gosh, and Misfortune gets the kill, of course. Freaking, did she even collect me? I don't even think she did. Anyways, just take that. I'll have this up. Really need a Rabadon's. I'm doing worse than Vladimir. That's not good. Vladimir kind of isn't doing well. Then again, the one doing worst is Neela. Okay, just focus on the Drake. We get Drake will be fine. Somebody who was smite up. Okay. I literally did that for the resistances. Don't think it actually did anything. And then he gets a blue buff. And then I recall because I am really low on health. I'm not doing quite as well as I wish I was, especially after that oppressive early game. Yeah. That works. Now we got Herald, not Herald, fucking whatever it's called. I'm attacking. Okay, we take this and then we leave. What even killed her? Do I have Scorch? I don't think I do. What the heck? Do I have Scorch? I do have Scorch. That's what killed her. I was like, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go for Rabbit on this next, just because I need some more EP. I'm gonna go get that red buff. Actually, I have a red buff. But no one else is taking a question mark. Does Nina come for these? Is she coming for it? No. I'm gonna just refresh mine then. Nope. There's a Yi. So how much damage did I do with this? 300? Not bad.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Okay, it's not great that we're basically all dying here.
An ally has been slain.
And again, okay, who's up on their team? Misfortune. Doesn't matter. I just do this to towers. Oh, come on, he dies to my Scorch, though. Well, and the red buff, but still. I'm chill with that. I took a turret for a death. Was I worth shutdown? No, I wasn't worth shutdown, so yeah, I will gladly take that. We get another turret out of it. Come on, Warwick, just finish taking the turret. She's not that scary. Okay, good. Like, yes, she's scary, but like, at the same time, really? I go for a blade, but he's not building tank, so I really don't need it. I mean, obviously the lifesteal would be nice, but at the same time, dang, he did 550 true damage to me. Now, and he also smited me. That would do it.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Whee! Oof.
Killing spree.
Get her!
Ally
Oh,
has been slain.
come on, Vlad, you got this. I believe in you. I mean, we just end here is the thing. Especially once I get there. Oh, speaking of which, I'm just standing here. I brick your shit. Let's go. And I think that's gonna get me to my diamond tier on champ of Jack of all champs. I want to give that to. I'm gonna give it to Senna. She played pretty well. Warwick wasn't terrible, but at the same time wasn't great, if that makes sense. Sort of DMG. Okay, it's only 25 more champs. So I don't technically have to get all of them, but I'm gonna go for it regardless. Actually did a fair bit of damage. Not quite as much as other people. Didn't even tank. I tanked, I was gonna say the least, but no, Senna took more, took less, I should say. There you go. We gotta win, boys. Also, I don't know why League does this, where it's just like, oh hey, you used a skin, now we're gonna stick it here as if you, whatever. Now, interesting. What's the rarity on this? It doesn't even show a rarity. Does it really not show a rarity? It's... To me, that says it's so rare that they don't even have a measure. Like here, okay, like almost everyone has these, and a lot of people have these, and okay, if the scroll wheel would like this, actually, oh my gosh, thank you. And like a lot of these, you know, whatever. And a lot of the ones down here are going to be like silver, gold, whatever. And some of them are also just like jitterbug or let's make it quick. Want to play Weekend with my friends, but it's so confusing. I mean, if you want, I can try and give you a crash course. Whether it's considered good at all would be questionable, but I could try. What's this one? Does the laner get killed outside your lane? But then you go up, 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 whatever, and then these ones are the like, oh, because like here, you know, 0.1% of players. But part of the reason there is because, well, people got to the Grandmaster of Lane Command in 2022 instead of whatever. So that's part of the reason. This one, I'm proud that I have. But then I'm figuring that these ones are just... either they don't currently have them programmed to have the statistics. But the thing is, this one had the statistics and I was in like the top 0.1%. So I think that means this is actually so rare that the game, like, right, just doesn't have enough input on it. So that's interesting. Okay. Efficiency. Good heavens. Okay, how close am I on Guru leveling up? I need 15 more. Should require me to, you know, get mastery points on things. Or just level this up. That would also. What are those? So these are the challenges. They're essentially achievements, is the easiest way to describe them. You have different tiers of challenges. So you have the cornerstones, I think, or no, this is a capstone. Right, wait. I think these are the corners. these are the capstones and these are the cornerstones or something along those lines. I forget exactly how it works. Basic concept. The badges, yes, the badges are the achievements. Unless I'm misinterpreting what you're trying to say. Yeah, so basically, in here you can just have up to three that you can showcase, like, in the loading screen. But then for each different thing, you get points towards your capstone or cornerstone. I forget which is which because they're confusing. But basically after you hit certain amounts, you get all the way from unranked, which is stuff like this one here, get 2 pentakills. I haven't done, so it's unranked. Get to full stacks on Medjai's in 20 minutes is unranked. What else in here have I not done? Oh yeah, and gold or higher. But so basically then with that, it goes all the way from unranked to iron to bronze to silver to gold to platinum to diamond to master to grandmaster to challenger. And then each tier of challenge gets you different amounts. So like if I find, do I have an iron? Okay, so if iron ones give you 5 points, bronze gives you 10, and then it's 15. I think it's 20, so then it's 25. I think then it's 40, 60, and 100. And then after you hit master, it doesn't give more points as far as I know. Which also reminds me that I'm like really close here, literally 5 points away from getting Challenger 23. Just need to figure out what I'm going to. I mean, if I get that'd do it. Yeah, I'm not understanding any of this now. Fair enough. It, in all honesty, is decently confusing. Basically, think of it as because you're getting the different achievements to then put towards a bigger achievement, which then can put towards the biggest achievement within the tier. So it's sort of like if it was like a level, for instance, if like this was 4 levels in an episode, I guess would be the way to put it. So this one I have a gold tier on that level, and here I have master tier on that level, silver, master, whatever. So then for my completion of the episode, it has diamond tier for the different amounts of points I've been given. So you need achievements rank up? No. So the achievements are completely just for your own kicks and giggles. Words are difficult. I'm an achievement hunter, so I pursue them. To rank up, you just win games. Currently, if we go to solo duo, I'm actually almost bronze 3. Didn't realize. For the like professional or like ranked mode of League of Legends, it's just you win games and then you get LP. I think that's what it is. Yeah, LP, it just says right there. You know, it's not like I can't read that. Anyways. But so then the LP determines how high you are towards getting to your next tier. There's 4 tiers in each division. So there's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you get to tier 1, then you are able to go into your promos, which it's out of your next 3 ranked games, you need to win 2 of them. Otherwise, you like slightly lose LP, which you lose LP if you get a loss in a game. The amount, I think, technically is dependent on how you perform in the game, and also, like, if there's like if someone leaves a game or it auto detects that someone's throwing, like constantly dying on purpose sort of thing, it'll go and take less away. I don't fully know what determines how it gives you the certain amounts of LP, but then you move through. Once you get here, you go into promos, and then you move into the next tier of the divisions, which in this case I would go to silver upon getting to bronze 1 and doing that. Challenges actually only came out last year, as you can see from the legacy, which is basically just limited time stuff. Which, funnily enough, I'm trying to think, where is... Okay, challenges are here. Let's search here. Okay, so it is here. It's like in this area, but it doesn't necessarily show up anywhere. That's funny, because it's not in any specific group. That's funny. But yeah, challenges were only decently recently introduced, given the fact that the game is at this point over 13 years old. Because I think it released in 2009, at least like the first season, quote unquote, like ranked season, I believe was 2010. Hence we're on, if I hide my thing, 13 for the season that we're in. And then, yeah. Then I guess I didn't technically get to it, but so we go from having the levels and then the episode tier, whatever. Again, all this is hyperbole and just for the sake of explanation. Then you have the capstones, or the cornerstones, again, I forget what's called what. These ones are basically like your completion of the game, if that makes sense. And then you have multiple of them, so again, the analogy kind of loses its validity and all that. 28 unranked, good heavens. Then again, this one I think is the one that includes Clash stuff, which I don't play Clash, and Harmony, which you need 5 stacks, and then Globetrotter, which there's like, how many in here? Too many, and you don't get, you have to, okay, here's the thing. I want to find 4 other people that I can just consistently play with that are also achievement hunters and are willing to do some of this stuff. Because like, okay, Elemental, my dear Watson here. Win with a 5 stack of champs from Ikathia. So playing with 4 other people, you need to win a game with only these champions on your roster, which this one's a lot easier now that Milia was added, because before there was not really a support. I mean, you could kind of run Nico, or well, I guess now they had Zara, so they still don't have an ADC from Ikathia. This one's really funny. You know, 5 under 5, so all the Yordles, your pirate slash build watcher. Fizz is counted in 2 of those? That's interesting. Then again, you're going to find like Heimerdinger. Is Kled counted on the Noxus one? Wait, so what different rules are there? Okay. For that, let me pull up probably just makes more sense to search Summoners Rift. Okay. Big boy map time. Really though, big boy map time. Okay, maybe not then, because that is tiny. Can I find like a there we go. Not the link, but the image. Open image in your tab. Okay. This is from a little bit before, but no, it's that. No. What the heck did I just do? There we go. Colors, kind of ignored. They don't. This is older. So you have 5 roles in the game. Those being your bot lane, AD carry, or ADC, or just the bot lane, whatever terminology is used. Normally they will be a character who does physical damage. Along with that, they build only physical damage items. Their intent is to use sometimes abilities, most of the time though just their auto attacks. So when you just right click someone and they shoot or smack someone or whatever, they end up being very squishy, and so then they have an additional individual down here known as the support, which most games have. Kind of makes sense. The support's role is to either have a high amount of crowd control, so stuns, knockbacks, that sort of thing, to try and alleviate some of the pressure onto the ADC. Then you have the mid lane, which normally is an assassin type role. They will have either mages or like physical damage champions. Some of the mages you'll also see will be like an Aurelian Soul or a Rise, for instance, or two that come to my mind, where they're not really assassins, but they're just high magic output. Occasionally you will see some physical damage output here, but they have abilities that do damage more than just their auto attacks. I guess because when the ADCs build items, they're also building for attack speed versus just pure damage in the mid lane. And technically most of the champions, the characters you play as, can go into multiple lanes. So like you could run an ADC character in the mid lane and it would be viable, but they're more intended to go down here into the bot lane area. And then your 4th role is your top lane. These are normally the tanks or bruisers, so people with a lot of health. Normally they'll either build some healing or they'll just build straight armor and magic resist, so that they're just as tanky as all get. They'll front line, they'll take up the damage, soak it up. They'll normally have a fair bit of crowd control, but it's not the main thing that they're going for. Then you have this area in between all the lanes known as the jungle, which gets split into 4 quadrants, that being the split by mid lane and the split by river. You'll normally just stick to your side of the river as a jungler is the role. They are basically any sort of role. They can be, some of them are high mobility mages like Lilia, some of them are tanks such as like Maokai, or even Maokai can do damage, but he's not high mobility. They can be like a Hecarim, which is a bruiser slash assassin, horse centaur sort of thing. Where they can be all sorts of different things. Their main objective is not to kill the minions to gain gold, but they'll kill the monster camps to gain gold, and then they'll find opportunities when a opponent is pushed up in a lane. So if we take an example up here in top lane, let's say similar to what happened last game, this and this are theoretically what the tower locations are. So I'm basically playing here the whole game, last game, as Kennen during the laning phase, where I'm exposed to the river and getting what's referred to as a gank. Also, to anyone who knows League of Legends, this is probably very apparent. To anyone who doesn't, I'm hopefully relaying some useful information. Anyways, so the jungler's role, say their Master Yi was killing the jungle monsters here, and he sees that I'm here, he's going to walk up through the river and cut me off so that I can't retreat to my tower, and then he's going to work with his top laner to try and kill me. You can get kills without a jungler, but depending on the champion, it can be more difficult. It also depends on how aggressive your lane opponent is, that sort of thing. I guess anything else that I can possibly help explain with that. I will say this is quite fun, being able to kind of just do an overview of how this works. Ooh, flawless aces. Okay, 99. Fun. Also, I find it interesting the fact that it's all of 2 in here in the Symbiosis capstone that actually have multiple tiers, because Uninhibited is only gold, Happy Feet is only gold, Let's Make This Quick is only gold, and Flawless Victory is only Master, which I am struggling to get that one. I hope to get it at some point. It's a difficult one to get because you have to get a perfect game where it's just no deaths, no objectives taken by the enemies, which includes the neutral objectives or towers. Yeah, that one I've gotten close to a couple times, but then it'll be like we have 1 death on the team and it's like, no. Also, what? Oh, do I only have the 1 capstone? Okay, also will say, this one, the Machine Hunting Mercenary, I want to get at some point Bot Blaster as a title, because I feel like it'd be really funny to just have as a title and show off. Basically, this is just play the co-op versus AI. Biggest thing is get kills, win games, but also win with different champions. Which, funnily enough, if we look at it, I, for a while, was going through alphabetically to try and get it done. Then I have a couple here and there from just playing with people in bot games. Okay, this one I actually have. Ooh, whatever it's called. I have a lot of diamond here, which means I'm technically somewhat close to getting the other tier. And there's no capstones in here. We're getting cornerstones. I forget which is which, because they're referred to as the same. Music is the joy of life. Also, I love the fact that Connoisseur, I have so many in here. Simply because of the fact that I've spent way too much money on this game. Which I did the math a couple weeks ago. It's a little sad. But at the same time, I enjoy the game. I'm allowed to have spent some money in it, whatever. But also, I want to get this one like as high as possible at some point. Player diff would be really fun to get though, because it's just win games as fill. but I did the math, and I've spent technically a little under on this account. But if you combine other money I've spent on like other accounts or whatever, I've spent over $2,500 on League of Legends, making it by far the most expensive game that I own. Or I guess the most expensive account I own would technically be the way to phrase it. So yes, the free-to-play game I've spent over $2,500 on. Do I regret it? I wouldn't say so. Am I a little concerned about myself? Maybe a little, maybe a little bit. But again, you know, it's kind of funny to look at. I mean, then again, it's not like I spent it all at once, because you have to take into account I've been playing this since whatever it'd be called. I think it was, I started playing just at the end of, like, actually playing, because, okay, now I'm gonna do this. Hold up, let me go to my VODs, which I actually have, speaking of which, VOD channel down below in panels, and I think I have a link to it in the, like, social area.